even their apology is going to be, I'm sorry, but you made me do it. Everything is always going to come back around to you. This is touching my soul, yet confirmation that it's not all in my head. It's not in your head, and it's not your fault. I experienced my own narcissistic discard. We were abandoned on a family vacation. We went on it was actually a wedding anniversary / family vacation, and the narc abandoned us there. And at the time I was like you, thinking, okay, this, what did I do? But then after speaking to a previous victim of the narc, and she informed me, oh no, this is just what he does. It doesn't matter. This is what he does. And so that kind of released me. It didn't mean that I was healed immediately. It was a whole healing process. But it released me from that initial thought of, you see, the narc would say it's your fault. Then the narc said it was my fault, told the family member that I was paying too much attention to the children on the vacation. Well, what kind of mess is that, right? However, the family member accepted the narc's reasoning, right? Because oftentimes the family members, they already know it's a narc. They either know it's a narc because they created the narc, or they know it's a narc because they've been abused by the narc. And either way, they're going to support the narc because the narc is always manipulating them as well. These are the flying monkeys, right? And I talk about this in my book. And I talk about, I interviewed all of the women about that narcissistic grooming process. Now, it doesn't matter about race, ethnicity, religion, social, economic status. All of the women in my book experienced the same 3 things: the love bombing, the demeaning and spirit breaking, abuse, and then the abandonment. And that trauma bond is happening in here. Everyone went through the same cycle. I just want to help you recognize it so you don't have to get thrown from a cliff like I was. I want you to do better than what I did and have a better outcome. Check out my book, Hidden in Plain Sight. Are you being groomed for love bombing, spirit breaking, and abandonment? It's not a novel. I was at an event and the lady came and had this huge 10-foot sign that looks just like this. And she said, "Is this a thriller?" I'm like, well, kind of. But this is not a novel. This is true accounts of women that I interviewed, Muslim, Christian, and Catholic, African American, South American, and Caucasian, about their experiences with narcissistic manipulation, abuse, and abandonment. And my book is available at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, and Kindle.